John Ciesok and the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder in the house. Now remember, he made it all the way to the championship round in racing against this huge field. Now he'd love to take it one more step, maybe runner up to number 1.
I'm going to interrupt you. Check that out. When we get an onboard shot of that again, look on the right on the top of his gauges. That looks like a cooking timer you would find in a kitchen. We've been talking about this. These drivers actually, right there on the right, that white thing right there on top of those gauges, I'm 100% sure that is a timer, and I bet he clicks on that thing at his 90 in his 30-second spot, so he knows where he goes into bonus time.
And again, what Mark is talking about is something we've developed throughout this season because it is so important to build the clock. For a lot of times as freestyle got developing as a competition, nobody was really, they knew they had to fill the clock, but they never knew the time. Now several drivers use radio communication, but as you can see, John wants to eyeball it himself.
Even more so.
He knows right now how much time he's got. And again, the advantage there is he knows in these last 20 seconds, he wants to really impress these regulation judges with some big moves. And here he goes.
Oh boy, hang on, John.
Well, he knew the time on the clock was what he wanted to go. He didn't quite want to go that way, though. And he'll leave time on the clock, not happy about it, kind of slams the steering wheel down there. Gave us some of the biggest moves of the night, no doubt about it, but not filling the clock.
Yeah, I think he was on his way.
It's going to hurt him, yeah, and didn't get any bonus points. Look at that, beautiful position.
Big air, nice hang time. The truck is just hanging absolutely perfect. And this was a nice move here. He was able to go through the backside of that slingshot berm and make a nice combo move where we haven't seen too many trucks be able to do that so far tonight and get big air making combo moves.
The best of everything in that Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. Now remember, we saw the debut of John in this truck just when he drove it out in Minneapolis, but this is our first chance to get to see him freestyle and race here on speed. And boy, he looks like he's a natural part of this team. And what a team they put together at Advanced Auto Parts. Lupe Sosa, John Ciesok, Frank Cribble. But this time, Ciesok's run, because he didn't get into bonus time and fill a regulation, will come up a few points short. He will get a 16 from our judges. So the leader, still, Darren Migas and Stone Crusher hanging
How about that?
We're here in San Antonio, Texas for the Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam. We came over to the Alamo to check out some of the heroes of the past. I'm really excited about meeting the heroes of today.
John and his Advanced Auto Parts Grinder team spent the day at the Warrior and Family Support Center in Fort Houston, Texas, visiting inspiring men and women who have made tremendous sacrifices for our freedom.
When it's time to go, you can't complain. It's just, you got to do it. And you're doing it because you know others can't or won't, and you're taking time out of your life to do the best that you can to make this a better world.
Built entirely from private donations, this facility offers a comforting environment away from the hospital for military families to reconnect during extended medical treatment and restart their lives with the full support of the community.
So it helps us in our recovery, it helps us with our therapy, it's relaxation. You meet other family members that are going through the same thing that you're going through.
And God bless you guys. I can't imagine how hard it must be.
Just helps you get through a lot of things, makes you feel a little bit at home, and all the people here are absolutely wonderful.
The two-time world champion is honored to spend time with these heroes and express our appreciation by welcoming them as our guests at an exciting Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam event.
It's awesome, you know, I mean, because Monday through Friday you're sitting there at the hospital and you're doing nothing but appointments, and to be able to get out, have fun, and kind of just let loose and relax, it's fun, it's all good.